Hello and welcome into this week's RNN Diecast review right here on Racing News Now. As always, I'm your host, Garth Allen. Thank you once again for joining me today. If this is your first time catching a Racing News Now video, consider going down below to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. On today's Diecast review, as you can see, it is not a new 2019 raced win. It is a raced win, but it's not a 2019. Next week will be a 2019, and I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, Jacob, you were correct on the guess that the next current one will be the Kyle Busch Indy win. Apparently, at some point, I thought I had pre-ordered it, and apparently I didn't. So by the time I realized that the pre-order wasn't there, and I picked up one from Lionel, it has not made it here in time for this week's. But it will be next week's Diecast review, so keep an eye out for that next week. So this week, in the meantime, we're throwing it back a couple of years, actually about 3 years now, to Ryan Reed's final Xfinity Series win, his second of 2 wins, both of which came at Daytona, interestingly enough. And we're going to look at his race to win version from that 2017 race. It is a good-looking diecast. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that right off the bat. So let's first go ahead and take a look at the box here. It is a 2017 race win box. You got a checkered flag here on the top with the start-finish line behind it, as well as some of the track. The old Xfinity Series logo and raced version. And as you will see here, they used the wrong box. This is actually a 2016 race winner box. Does say 2016 here. The only things that are correct on this box, you'll see here, the render of the car here does say 2017. Power Shares Triple Q 300 winner, standard finish. This side, the sticker over here does say 2017, but you see it as a sticker. Normally this is just part of the box, so they have put a sticker over this. They realized it was the wrong box, fixed it on this side, did not fix it here on the front. So, I don't know. And then they also have a sticker here on the back with the 2017 race schedule on it. And then here on the side of the box, production sticker. They made 505 of these in the standard finish. Just a couple of things in the box here. An Xfinity Series race winner sticker, as well as the race stat card. Ryan Reed Power Shares Triple Q 300 winner, February 25th, 2017. Second and final Xfinity Series win. Started second, led 9 laps on his way to the victory. On the back, Reed Masters Daytona a second time. You can pause to read that if you want to. All right, on to the car here. This is the old Xfinity mold from a couple of years ago. They have been updated a little bit this year. They're a little better. They're still not great, but they're a little better now. These had a lot of work that needed to be done to them. These are not very high quality molds here. Under the hood, powered by Ford, the Ford Blue Oval, Lilly Diabetes, and K&N. Take a look at the engine detail. On the nose, big piece of tape right across here. You could only see the half of the A, the N, and the G in Mustang. A little bit of tape on the grill as well. Some black marks around here. I don't know if that's tape or if that's bumps. I'm assuming it's tape. I'm not really sure, though. Ford, Mustang, some contingency sponsors, and the Roush-Fenway logo. See a little bit of rubber buildup here on the hood. You can see a little better over here in the white, but you can see it a little bit there in the red. Lilly Diabetes, Xfinity across the top of the windshield. Number 16 on the roof. Of course, it is an Xfinity diecast, so the roof flaps do not function. LillyDiabetes.com/drive on the rear of the roof. Reed on the back window. DIN number 405. On the deck lid, American Diabetes Association Drive to Stop Diabetes. And, of course, the deck lid does not open either. Down the driver's side, more scuffs and scrapes down this side as well. Lots of buildup here down the sill. A donut here in front of the rear wheel. Xfinity Series and some contingency sponsors. NASCAR race car. Hard plastic window net. at driver Ryan Reed, and an upside down race winner sticker on the name reel. Sponsors down the B post, nothing on the C post. Lilly Diabetes, couple of sponsors in front of the rear wheel. And LillyDiabetes.com/drive on the quarter panel. Looks like some fuel spillage back here as well below the American ethanol ring. On the back bumper, LillyDiabetes.com/drive, Lilly Diabetes, Lilly Diabetes a second time, Ford license plate, GT, number 16, and Roush-Fenway Racing. And then down the passenger side, more damage on this side. A little bit of a scuff here behind the right rear tire. Lots of marks here on the right side. Lots of damage down here. Some tape down through here. Paint from somebody's car over here. And I gotta say, I'm not super impressed with this, because if you really look at this, it looks like somebody just colored this on with a crayon. Like, I hate to bash on Lionel's artists like that, but I mean, look at this. It just looks like somebody colored on here with a crayon. Like, maybe that's what it looked like on the real car. I don't know, but I have a hard time believing it looked like crayons on the real car. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky. I don't know. But either way, it is a cool looking car overall. There's a lot of really cool looking damage on here. Definitely stands out and is a good looking car. Now, we are not done with this diecast review just yet. Oh, no. We have one more finish to look at of this car. And it is the color chrome. Of course, they used the 2016 box for the color chrome as well. But unlike the standard finish, they didn't fix anything here. So it still says 16 on this side. You still have the 2016 Xfinity schedule on the back of the box. And then, of course, the production sticker is correct. They made 96 of these in the color chrome. So, of course, it is essentially the same car. Red was the dropout color here, so red is the color that got made into chrome, which I know it's the majority of the scheme, but I partially disagree with it because I think white looks better as color chrome, but I guess it's Lionel's decision overall here. But the red does look good as a chrome, don't get me wrong here, and it is DIN number 31, in case you were curious. But overall, I really do like the look of the red in chrome. I think the white will look better, but the red does look good nonetheless. Very good looking car here in chrome. But that is your look at Ryan Reed's 2017 Daytona winner in both the standard finish and the color chrome for this week's diecast review. There's still a few of these floating around. I know I picked these up on Plan B not too long ago. I think Plan B still has a few of them available. So if you are interested in these and don't have them in your collection yet, I would highly recommend it, because although it is on the Xfinity mold and it is a lower quality mold, it is still a cool car, and one I think that would definitely look cool in a lot of collections. So definitely check this out if it is something you are interested in. I'll try to put links down below in the description to the Plan B listings if you are interested in these diecasts. But I think that'll about do it for this one. Highlights from our NASCAR Heat 4 stream coming up at noon on Saturday. Possibly a rewind show for the final eNASCAR iRacing Pro Invitational Series race on Saturday, just because it's North Wilkesboro, and I think that's really cool. So there might be a rewind show for that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but keep an eye out for that Saturday night. There might be something goes up for that. And then back to our live streams next week. Tuesday at 7 p.m. as normal will be our NASCAR Thunder 2004 career. We will continue on through that. And then we'll continue Season 4 of our NASCAR Heat 4 career on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. next week. So we got some stuff coming up for you in the next week or so here on Diecast Review. Like I mentioned at the beginning, next week's Diecast Review will be the Kyle Busch Xfinity Series Brickyard win from 2019. So look out for that next week. As usual, Thursday at noon for that one. But keep an eye out. There might be some other stuff coming up throughout the week as well that may pop in here or there. So just keep an eye out for all things RNN in the next week as we get ever closer to racing back on the track. I am so ready for it. I'm ready for ARCA to get back on the track. I'm concerned that we haven't gotten any kind of a information why they're not coming back yet. So hopefully they're back soon, as well as the top 3 series are going to be back here within the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't done it already, you need to go down below, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. While you're down there, I want you to hit that big thumbs up button. If you like the video, it is much appreciated when you do. But at that, this has been the RNN Diecast Review. I'm Garth Allen for Racing News Now.